Yay Networks.
It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I'm so glad we all neighbors in the new year, honey. This is a new year, new you, new me, new everybody. But you know what? I don't know. I mean, people, hey, people make New Year's resolutions. I don't. So, cause cause I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, honey, and I just, keep it to myself. So, I mean, if you make a New Year's resolution, honey, that's you. But half of the time, they say most of the time people don't even keep them, honey. And hell, you don't even remember what you made. So unless you write it down, that's just like these vision books or whatever they call these vision boards, honey. I think the vision board just really don't work well for me. I keep it in my head. And as I get older, honey, you would think that I forget, but I do. But for the most part, honey, you remember what you said, honey, what you're gonna do. So, hey, to each his and her own, and we're just happy that we made it to another year, honey, because somebody didn't. And I'm just so glad to be here, honey, and so glad to talk to you. It's beautiful 2024. I mean, it's getting time is flying by, y'all, and time is waiting for no one. It's almost Christmas again, y'all. So, hey, it's almost another new year. We already got what? How many days? How many days in this year? I don't know, but anyway, y'all know. But anyway, okay, listen, honey, let's go. We're in the new year, and honey, so much new shit going on, and people are being messy in the new year, honey. I know y'all probably already heard about it. We probably talked about it on Dare I Said It. But all this stuff going on with all these people, honey, talking about these celebrities, everybody saying stuff on this one, saying that one, honey. I mean, Christian Keys talking, honey. Now they saying, honey, that he was talking about Tyler Perry, but it was never confirmed. But, some of the stuff that he alluded to kind of looked that way and what have you. So, but I don't know. It's just a sad situation, honey. Cat Williams attacked all the comedians, Ricky and Cedric and Steve and all that, honey. People, what is wrong with the people? What's wrong with the millionaire? Yes, these people are millionaires and acting like some damn fools. And you give me a fraction of that money, and I ain't talking about none of y'all asses, okay? I've been talking about what designer made a nice outfit so I could wear, honey, to an event, honey. You and me, get me talking about all this person, that. I mean, it's just too much. It's too much. But this is what we're doing this year. So, honey, it's starting off this way. So, honey, I guess this is how it's gonna end, honey. Talking about people, and honey, it put Denny's stuff aside, honey. When we was talking about when Cassie decided, honey, that she wanted her check, bitch, honey, she went on ahead and talked about it, so she started it. I think she opened that can of worms, and then, honey, it went from there. Everybody started talking, honey. So I guess everybody want to check. So, honey, get your check however you can. So it's just a situation, honey, that I don't know. I just don't know, but I do know one thing, honey. We need to pray. We need to pray, y'all, just to make it today, because this is just too much. What is the world coming to, honey? People acting a fool early, honey. Lil Nas, honey, going up against the Christians. They saying, honey, he did this video, honey, on the cross, and it collapsed and all. I don't know, child. It's just too much. It's too much, honey. So, I mean, I don't know if y'all watched the show Married to Huntsville. They're saying Martell, what's his name? Martell Holt, honey, he was arrested on domestic violence charge. With who? Was it with Melanie or was it with his baby's mama? Who was it with, child? Nobody knows, but it's just, he already came out and said once that he was sick of the reality show and stuff, honey. He was just ready to live his normal life and stuff. So, honey, I guess, honey, he breaking now. Cause once you get into this TV stuff, baby, you start feeling yourself, honey. Everybody, thought, that it would be such a great thing, honey. Because, you get people, honey, say, oh, honey, I wish it was me. Go, no, you don't. Because you haven't experienced it, but, we think we want it. Just like a lot of people say, I want to be rich. You think you want to be rich, honey, because, once you become rich, honey, say when you win the lottery, your life is living hell, honey, because first of all, you ain't going to know what to do with all that money. Everybody coming out of the woodwork, you're going to find cousins that your ass ain't never seen or heard of. They're going to be your cousin, and if you're black and you acting funny now because you got money. That's how we do. But it's just, I don't know, child. I just want to, live a comfortable life, happy for me, honey. I don't need to have all the money, just enough to sustain me. That's all. Y'all could have all the money, and you could have all what you want and need, honey. Because at the end of the damn day, honey, when you're dead and gone, somebody else is going to have it and fight over. So that's why if you do get some extra change of the little money you do have, live your life. Because if you don't live your damn life, honey, trust me, somebody else gonna live it for you on your money. And speaking of, honey, living for you, Croy, you know, honey, Miss, well, not Miss, honey, well, Croy, honey, and his little crazy wife, honey, Mr. Croy Bierman, and his little wife, baby, Miss Kim Zolciak, Zolciak. Now we're talking about money. Now you know, baby, that girl was living high on the hog, honey. At one point when she first started Real Housewife, when she was with Big Papa, and then that ended. Then she got with Croy. Croy, football player. That money lasts for so long because his career lasts for so long. Now their ass is broke. Well, now she's stealing all her purses and things online, which we already heard about that. Well, now Croy is complaining, saying, well, honey, she's selling all these luxury purses and all this and stuff, but she ain't giving no money to the marital divorce or to the marital house, because, you know, they filed bankruptcy or whatever they did because they ain't got no damn money. But my thing is this, I feel this way. Does she have to give any money to the house? Or to, you know, to him or whatever? Because honey, okay, that was her money. That's her purses. That was her purses. That was her money and all that stuff, honey. Before probably before they got married. Probably when she was screwing Big Papa, and when Big Papa was you know, giving her the money and stuff. So she shouldn't have to give her money, you know, to the house. She should be able to keep the money. But she told Croy the reason why he ain't seen no money coming in. She said because she had to buy them children Christmas gifts. That's where I draw the line. Because I'm so sick of people with this shit with Christmas gifts and all that, honey. Christmas ain't our birthday, it's Jesus' birthday. We make Christmas, we commercialize it too much. If I didn't, which I didn't get a gift, but if I didn't get a gift for Christmas, I didn't care. I don't care. Who cares? I mean, you know, honey, buy your own damn Christmas gift if that's the case, honey. I think we just put it too much on Christmas, and people get to hold this against you. And that's why every year now I said I'm gonna do like some of my friends. I'm turning Jehovah Witness, and that means, honey, you ain't gotta buy no Christmas gift because Jehovah Witnesses don't celebrate Christmas. So, honey, I mean, we ain't gotta be doing all this fighting over this these pennies, honey, because no, I don't celebrate Christmas now. And then now the next day, honey, yeah, I'm back to my normal self. But as for Christmas Day, no. So that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, honey. So hey, people, honey, I mean, I don't know. People just do some crazy things, honey. They just do some crazy things, honey. And you know what? I don't know. We the stuff that been going on lately has been crazy. And I mean, people are talking about it, but are we doing anything about it? Like in particular, like one, what's his name? Jordan. That Jordan, Marcus Jordan boy, honey, everything. The one, honey, who I mean, Jonathan Majors. What the hell I'm saying, Marcus Jordan? I'm thinking about that tramp. What's her name, honey? Miss Pippins, honey, and her man, Jonathan Majors. Okay, now Jonathan, you know, he's with Megan Good. They got together, look like, honey, the day after he assaulted allegedly his white girlfriend. Well, now, honey, you know, he's saying that Coretta Scott was his she's his she was his I mean, well, he said Megan Good was his Coretta Scott because she held him down, baby. And everybody saying, really, honey, she really held you down, honey. He was saying he is so blessed, baby, to have her. You know, now they said the relationship is still fresh. He said, but you know, he's glad he's found. They ain't gonna be together long, honey. Trust me, they're not. And he did that, honey, to cover up, honey, with all this because he was going down, honey, with his beautiful European girlfriend. So he just grabbed Megan like a damn fool, and she went on ahead and got with him. And I would have never done that shit, honey. No, ma'am, you wouldn't have played me, honey. But nevertheless, honey, Coretta Scott King, them daughter, honey, Bernice King spoke out, honey, and you know she said some things, honey, you know, honey, that about her mother and stuff. Her mother was a brave woman, honey, and she was a provider, and she just said so many great things about her. So, you know, in essence, she was telling his ass, keep my mama name out of your mouth, okay? Now that you need some goddamn help and support, honey, you're gonna try to use my mom, honey. And he, you know, he said he had told her that he told the girlfriend, Miss Gabby, that she was not like Coretta Scott or Michelle Obama. How could you name these black women, honey, and you dated a white woman? You didn't want nothing about a damn black woman. All you want to see black was tires on a car pulling away. So how in the hell you gonna sit there and talk about these women? She wasn't like Coretta Scott or Michelle Obama. Please, honey. Well, I tell you what, the judge thought you was like Leroy, honey, and they gave your ass some they convicted you, honey. Okay, they charged you something. So maybe you should have been like what's his name? The one who got off, honey, Mel Gibson. But anyway, let's need to hear no idea. Girl, young boy, YNG, honey, or what his damn name is, honey, NBA young boy, that crazy bastard. Now, this boy, honey, he ain't number what, 20 something years old, 22, 23 years old, whatever. 11 damn children. And he said, honey, that he is definitely not into fatherhood. Honey. He said he would rather watch TV or play video games. If that's not the craziest shit. Now, these kids are going to grow up to be adults one day. They're going to look at their ignorant daddy and what he said, honey, and they're going to put his ass straight in the nursing home, honey, because that's where he going to go. Because, I mean, that is the craziest thing a person could say, but then he said it. So I guess it ain't that crazy, I thought, huh? If he said it, because, honey, I tell you, these damn rappers, honey, they could say some of the stupidest things, honey. And my thing is, honey, these girls, honey, after the second baby with this damn man, how would the 11th one have a damn baby? So you think your baby gonna be special? Your baby ain't special, baby. That's one thing about these guys, honey. Your baby ain't special. Your baby is not special, honey. Honey, you know, he having all these damn kids and stuff and say he would rather be watching goddamn TV with his friends. That goes to show you, honey, right there, that, honey, you know, honey, it's just, I mean, it's just crazy, honey. It is crazy. And I tell you, it's just, you know, he couldn't be my damn man, bitch. I don't give a damn what he is, though, child. But anyway, I ain't got time to be talking about it. Listen, y'all, honey, I'm gonna go to break, honey, because you know what? I'm gonna be talking about, honey, product, what is it? How could I put it? Uh, um, Something that everybody would love to have. All right, now Factor's ready to eat meal delivery takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success in the new year. So skip the grocery stores, prep work, and cooking fatigue. So instead, honey, get that chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your front door, okay? So with over 35 meals to choose from, and that's 35 meals to choose from per week, y'all. Now, this includes the options like keto, calorie smart, vegan plus veggie, and more. Because this is the deal. I love Factor, honey. I'm telling you, and you know, and it just, I love these Factor meals because my thing is this, honey. I have to stress out before I started, you know, eating Factor and dealing with Factor. I was like, oh, what I'm gonna eat today? How I'm gonna eat this? Do I got to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Do I have to eat this? Honey, I love my Factor meals. Now, the one that I got right now, I'm gonna be eating this one here, honey, later on. It's the garlic mushroom chicken one, honey, and that's the chicken thigh. So that means it's nice and good and moist, y'all. Now it has the creamy cauliflower rice and the garlic green beans. It's the bomb, honey. But I like them all, but this is one particular that I really like. And the good thing about it is, I mean, you just put it, honey, in the microwave, click, flap, boop. It's cooked, honey, and you just eat it. And I love it, and it fills me up too. So that's a good thing about it. So I tell you, honey, if y'all haven't tried it, honey, y'all better get with Miss Factor, honey, right now, honey. Get to Factor, and these meals are definitely delicious. And I mean, hey, who wouldn't want a nice simple meal? I thought you all wanted it, baby, because these are very good and simple and they're delicious. So what I want you to do is, and I want y'all to head to factormeals.com/Gary's Tea 50 and use the code, y'all, Gary's T50, y'all, to get 50% off, honey. That's half price. You get 50% off, y'all. Now, that code is Gary's T50 at factormeals.com/Gary's T50 to get y'all that 50% off, honey, okay? Y'all get that off right now because, baby, honey, I know right now I love a good deal, especially in the new year, honey. And 50% off, honey, 50 is a great number. 50. But anyway, back to the all this other mess, child. Now this damn Negro, honey, I tell you, I mean, it just really hurts my spirit. It really hurts my spirit, honey, because I just can't deal with a person saying that knowing they gotta have kids, just like Nick Cannon with all his damn kids. Now Nick Cannon, you know, he's taking care of his kids thus far, and I don't know if this guy NBA Young Block or Young whatever his damn name is, Young Boy. I'm sure he's taking care of his kids. I'm sure somebody put some child support on him, some form of fashion, you know, but it's just a sad thing. I feel sad for him. I feel sorry for those babies' mother that the man who they laid down and got pregnant with, honey, or for, said, honey, he would rather be playing ball, child. He ain't got time for no damn children. So, you know, it is what it is, honey, and I guess that's what it is. So. Well, speaking of what it is, honey, I mean, Miss Erica Lozando, she made it very clear. She said, listen, honey, never, she said she would never date Stephen A. Smith, baby. She sat down, baby, just go to the interview and she discussed her life love, but she said, she was trying to see, who Evelyn would, they wanted to know who she would be open to dating, but when they mentioned the sports commentator, she shut it down, bitch. Oh, no. She said, baby, I would never date Stephen A. Smith, honey. She said, you want to know why? She said, because I'm going to tell you. She said, and I'm going to keep it a buck right here. She said, honey, after, the podcast host, did a picture of her. And she said, honey, I want to know why she wouldn't date. She said, honey, why she would never date him, honey. Let me see, honey. Because this girl, I'm saying, she said, when the first shit happened between her and Chad Johnson, that's Chad Ochocinco, she said, and I was, honey, talking so much shit. She said, honey, she said, he was talking so much shit, baby. Yes, he was. She said, he was one of the main people that made her feel that small. That small, baby. And she said, because of what, honey, she was going through, she said, she just felt like it was hard for her. She said, now, you know how we talk about feeling re-victimized? She said, he was one of the main people that talked so much shit about her situation with Chad. She said, he was very negative and it was very difficult, honey. And I don't blame her. And Stephen A. Smith, honey, looking like Dracula. I mean, how dare he, honey, do this to poor Evelyn, honey, made this girl feel bad, honey. Because that's what these guys do, honey. They got a club. They stick together and they sit there and, honey, put these poor women that's going through something, honey, make them feel small, honey, and do that, but hey, it's neither here nor there, honey. It's neither here nor there, honey. So, but I feel bad for her, honey. Now, what's her name? Chloe. Now, Chloe Blakely is the sister that didn't have a baby. Is the other one, honey, who had the baby. It's Chloe and what's their damn names, honey? Haley. That's her name. Now Haley, honey, and Chloe. Haley just gave birth to a baby, little Halo. That's who she had the baby with, DDG. That don't seem like a cover girl. I'm just sorry, honey. This girl seems like she's nice, prim and proper, but they say she is hood, allegedly. But she got this baby with DDG, honey, a rapper. Now they say he always wanted a baby because his ex-girlfriend was saying how bad he wanted a baby, but evidently she didn't get one. So, honey, Miss Haley, I guess she decided to go ahead on and do it. But they kept it for a secret. They kept it a secret for a while, child. And eventually, they're going to have to talk about it because, girl, people know. People know, honey, that you were pregnant. They said they saw the bump and stuff. But the thing about it, or the good thing about it, you can't prove it until I tell you. So, but hey, they told her. Well, she had to tell it because, honey, we all know. We know. So there you have it, honey. I mean, but it's nothing wrong with, having a baby, but it just depends on who you had the baby for. I mean, these girls get their babies, honey. They break up, and then they look for a child support check from these guys. And then these guys be hollering about they ain't got no money. They running, honey. I mean, just the other day, honey, Nia Long just made the announcement that she's going to be getting $35,500 a month in child support. Well, damn it, what's his damn name? The guy who was with Jay-Z, who worked with Jay-Z, damn, I'm drawing a blank on all this. What's his damn name? I'm looking at him. What's his name? Anyway, he said, honey, he can't give his damn wife nothing but $428. You was a goddamn billionaire, a damn millionaire, honey. And my thing is, honey, you Damon Dash, honey. Yeah, Damon Dash, honey. He said he couldn't give his baby mama nothing but $228, honey. Hold on, that might be Damon. Hold on, right there. Hold on. Hello, I'm home. But anyway, he said he could give his baby mama nothing, honey, but those pennies. That is a sin. You were worth $50 million, Negro. You had all this money. Now what happened? What happened? What is happening to these damn men with this money? Y'all taking this money and running through the popping bottles and running down women, and that's why you can't pay these girls their money. It's a sad situation, honey. But I'm glad, honey, Nia is getting her damn money because that damn man of hers, he publicly humiliated her, baby. She deserved to get every penny because they said she was going to get like 53, but she said she gave him a break. If y'all don't recall what happened, honey, let me go ahead and tell y'all. He was cheating, honey. That bastard's a coach. He was cheating with the goddamn secretary and the people that work in the damn office, honey. Now, this woman, little Miss Muffy, she would grin up in goddamn Nia. Oh, Nia, oh my God. Idamu, honey, I made got your plane ticket. He's gonna be flying you out to Mexico, and you're gonna stay at the Chateau Lolo, and you're gonna be doing this and all that. Is there anything else I could do for you? And that bitch was fucking that woman's man, honey. Yeah, I said it. She was screwing him. How dare you grin up in my face and then you screw me? Screwing my man. That is the worst. That's the worst. How could a person do that? But they did it. Oh, she did it, baby. She did it, honey. So, I mean, it's sad, honey. It is a sad situation. So, honey, she getting her money. I mean, if it's any consolation, girl, I'm glad she getting her pennies, honey. So, do what you gotta do, girl. Get your money, honey, and just look at that bastard cockeyed, honey, when he come your way, honey. So, but that's what it is. So ladies, honey, be aware, honey. They will smile in your face. Hi, how are you? And honey, be screwing Leroy, honey, behind your damn back. That's why I don't play those games. Honey. Don't smile in my goddamn face. Honey. Don't even talk to me. Because I don't want to have a conversation. Speaking of conversation, I'm glad you all came by, honey, because you all are loved. You're beautiful, honey. And you know what? Don't forget, honey, to tune in every Friday for Gary's Tea because the tea is going to always be hard. So just tune in, honey, and, check your local listings for where you can find me at on Dish Nation. And you can also listen to me on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. And don't forget, honey, every Wednesday, which is the day that we do it, you can listen to me on Dare I Said It. There, I said it. That's me and Georgia Alfredas and Tamri. So tune in, honey, to all this wonderful stuff. And also, I want you to have a great Martin Luther King Day too, yeah, because, honey, you all are my Coretta Scott Kings, and I'm your Martin.